everyone, today's video is all about body confidence. So what better way than to do my whole video naked? I'm just kidding. We're talking bodies, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. So let's talk body confidence. I have had quite a few people message me over the last few months and say, wow, you're so confident, can you send me some of that? How are you so confident? I think the main thing is, I don't take myself so seriously. I really don't. I have a really good sense of humour and I'm more than happy to make fun of myself. No one is perfect, okay? No one on the planet is perfect. If we were all perfect or all the same, it would be such a boring place to be, don't you think? You are always going to see way more flaws than anybody else does. You're going to see things that people don't notice and wouldn't even notice at all unless you point them out. Okay, so I know it's so easy to get really caught up in feeling down or feeling self-conscious or worrying about all of that, but if people are nasty to you or they look down on you or they make snidey comments, firstly, they're toxic, get them out of your life. Secondly, they're usually very, very insecure themselves, and the reason they're doing that is to stop others looking at their insecurities by pointing others out. And also, misery needs company. So if other people seem to join in with that, again, they're just insecure. Let it go. Forget it. Don't need people like that in your life. You know, I ain't got time for that. As a mum, you need a really great support network. Just being a mum and having a baby. But actually, you need that for your body confidence and your general confidence too. Okay, you need different kinds of friends. You need people that are going to support you and be positive and be fun with you. Okay, I have really great friends, and I have friends that they, even if I am not looking my best, will go, oh, you look really nice. Or if I say, they're like, no, don't listen. You don't look like that. You're lovely. You're beautiful. And that's great. I also have my sister, who is the first one to tell me I look horrendous. Even when you don't want to hear it, you know, you're on your way somewhere and she goes, are you not going to wash your hair today? Thanks. Or, do you like my new dress? No. Why would you even buy that? Okay, so she's probably too critical, but actually sometimes you need people to be honest. And the good thing about her is when she does say, damn, you look hot, or fire, or whatever it is that she says, you know, I feel good because I know she wouldn't say that otherwise. She would not, she doesn't just dish out compliments. But make sure you surround yourself with positive people and be a positive person. If you see someone at a playgroup or when you're walking down the street and their hair looks great, go up to them and say, hey, I love your hair. Or, you know, they're wearing nice shoes. Oh my God, I love your shoes. And that is going to be building other people's confidence. You might have made that person's day and you're going to feel good and you're going to start looking at everything differently. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about what they think. Right, mirrors. That's it. Stop it. I know what you're doing. I know. I've done the same, okay? What's this? What's this? It's Betty Bingo Wings. What's this? Sally. And this, it's Tina the Talking Tommy. Stop. Okay, mirrors are now fun, okay? They are for you to play with your child, okay? You're going to pull stupid faces. You're going to do silly things. I don't want it to be that dreaded walk past the mirror and go, oh, no, stop. Do you know what? If you're feeling that bad about your body and your body confidence, and this is one thing I think really helped me when I had Spencer, is I didn't have a full length mirror. My husband knocked it over and broke it, so I only had mirrors that went to here, and my boobs looked amazing because my milk was coming in. So this was it. This was all I could see for months. I couldn't see anything below my boobs, just here. Oh, it's great. So maybe that's something. Take that full length mirror down until you are confident, madam. What is the perfect body? Is there a perfect body? I mean, I have always been very slim. I've always been, I would say, kind of like an ironing board. Tall, long and thin. Even when I started senior school, I was taller than the majority of the boys and I was a little bit like a stick insect. And I wanted to be curvy, I wanted to be womanly, I wanted all those curves. So after I had Spencer and I got these curves, I had these boobs and these hips, I loved it. I mean, I am very lucky, and I'm not saying that, but I kind of have gone back quite similar to my pre-baby body, obviously nowhere near the same, but even my husband says he found me the sexiest straight after we had my baby, our baby. I think body confidence really needs to be spoken about. I think that everyone has this thing where they feel like they have to bounce back, they have to get back to your pre-baby body. Oh, she's got a six-pack in 6 months. No, enjoy being with your baby. You have spent the last 9 months growing a baby, birthing a baby, and now taking care of a baby. Why do we expect ourselves to be able to do that? It's ridiculous. Stop worrying about everyone else. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Just stop doing that. You are you. If everyone was the same, it would be so boring, okay? And no one's pre-body baby was the same, so no one's post-body baby is going to be the same. Okay, right, so let's look at two ends of the spectrum, right? Nicole Kidman, Kim Kardashian, both had children, right? Both look completely different. They are both hot mamas. Yes, they are. Doesn't mean that neither one is more hot or less hot. Kim is like this, and Nicole is like this. They both look stunning. They've both done amazingly, and also they are confident in themselves. Also, they portray themselves. That is another big thing, is if you walk in, like we talked about in the boardroom, like this, you don't look confident. Pull yourself up, put those shoulders back, own it. You look amazing. Stop telling yourself otherwise. Beyonce came out on stage like this. Good evening, Wembley. Everyone will be like, get off. She doesn't. Good evening, Wembley. See, difference, right? Right, let's talk stretch marks, okay? This is a really touchy subject. I know that. I know for me it was as well. Before I had Spencer, before I was pregnant, I was in the best shape of my life. I weighed under 60 kilos, I had a 25-inch waist, I was toned from head to toe, long platinum blonde hair. I was like, you know, I was really, really body confident, you know, everything like that. Then I fell pregnant and I was absolutely over the moon. My husband was worried that I would find the whole body changing experience very difficult because I'd always had a similar shaped body. I've never really gained more than a stone or so in weight since I was 14. So for me then to go and put on weight and my body change the way it did, my husband was quite worried how I would cope with that. But I was absolutely fine. I was growing a baby and I accepted that, and I embraced it and enjoyed it for the first time ever. Instead of sitting like this and trying to suck my tummy in, I was sticking it out. Yeah, I'm having a baby. Yeah, come rub my belly. Look at me. Oh, I'm pregnant. I loved it. I loved having everyone make a fuss, and I loved like rubbing my tummy, and I always wore all these really tight tops so they could see my bump even when it was not really there, and I walk around like this all the time. I really enjoyed it. I also kept bio oil in business. I smothered myself in it. I was like an eel. I was just head to toe in this oil. I had no stretch marks, none, until 3 days before Spencer arrived, and then hi. Great. I would be lying if I said that it didn't bother me. It did bother me. It's, you know, it is something that we as society frown upon, and oh my god, I'm going to have to wear high-waisted everything. I'm never going to be able to wear a bikini again. Once I've had all the children that I'd like, I'll have to go and have laser surgery like Kim Kardashian does to erase it. You know, all of those things. No, I am over that. When I went on holiday, I bought all-in-ones and high-waisted bikinis. I bought one bikini that wasn't, And you know what? I owned it. I put that on and I thought, this is my body, this is me, and this is my baby that I grew and birthed and take care of. My body did that. I'm not embarrassed of this. Also, I really don't understand. I don't understand how, when I was a kid, I remember once I fell off my bike. I went flying over the handlebars, cut my leg open, had this big old scar. And I was so proud of it. I couldn't wait to go to school, tell everyone, hey, check my scar out. Oh my God, what happened? Well, I went over the handlebars and I did this and it was so extreme and I pushed my body to the extremes. But we're doing that when we're having a baby. We are pushing our body to the absolute maximum, and yet we expect it not to have any history of that, anything to show for that. So why is a scar when you ride your bike as a kid really cool and you're proud of it and you're proud that your body did that and you show them how, oh, it was so big and it healed, look, I've still got those scars now, I'm not embarrassed of them. I fell off my bike. But these ones, why am I so bothered about those? I'm not anymore, because I grew my son. Another thing I want to talk about is sizes, okay? So this is something that all women fret about, is clothes sizing, okay? Yes, I understand it's so frustrating when you go in one shop and it's different to the other shop, and it can actually put a whole damper on your day or your week if you go somewhere and you're usually a 12 but you have to buy a 14, or you're usually an 8 and you have to buy a 10, and it can really make you feel rubbish. But why? It's just a number. It really is. And I've been in this situation, but now I have this completely different outlook, and I think, okay, so if I go in New Look and I buy an 8 but I go in Hollister and have to buy a medium, so that's just the sizing, that's just the way the clothes are made, that's just the material. It doesn't mean that I'm a different size. If I shop on the same day, I'm not going to get upset about it. You know, if I went to New Look and bought some shoes and they were a size 5, I went to Kurt Geiger and bought some boots and I had to buy a size 6, so you wouldn't even think twice, you just pick the 6 up and go to the till. So why do we care about the jean sizes and stuff? Why is that such a big difference? But it is just a number. I think as long as you are happy and you're healthy, and the doctors obviously haven't told you that, you know, you need to lose weight and stuff, then just embrace it. And if you're not happy with how you are, then change it. Go out there and change it, because you can. I know it's easy to say, I know it's hard to get, you can't always afford a personal trainer or find time to go to the gym and stuff like that, but when I had my son, I walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked, and I dropped so much of my baby weight just walking. I bought a Fitbit off of eBay, which was £35, joined a mummy Fitbit group where we all challenged one another, and I walked. And it was great for me, because you get cabin fever when you first had a baby. He didn't sleep in the day unless he was being rocked, so it was perfect. He was being rocked in the pram. My dog got taken out. So walk to weigh-in, walk to the school run, you know, it can be something as simple as that that's really going to make you feel better. The fresh air is always going to do you good too. So I've thought of some things that help me feel more confident about my body, or just help me feel nice. So I'm going to share those with you. They're really little simple things, but they do make a big difference to me. Okay, so the first one is smelling nice. Okay, so even if you haven't had time to do makeup, haven't had time to do your hair, you've run out of dry shampoo and you've got all greasy hair and you just feel bleh. If you put on a nice perfume or a nice body spray, a nice moisturiser, or even use shower gel that has a scent in it, that's instantly going to make you feel nice. It does make me feel nice anyway, so even if I'm having a sweatpants day at home but I spritz some of my body spray on, I feel nice. Okay, so the second one I would say is to make sure that if you like makeup, and I love makeup, I love playing around with it, I love doing it when I've got a chance to do it. Don't wear makeup every day, you know, I have different sort of, I have like a really quick routine, and I have one if he's sleeping and I can have a little bit more time. But find a few little bits, if that's your thing, that make you feel nice, that are really quick. So it could be a lip gloss, it could be a blusher or a bronzer or some nice mascara, just something that you can pop on and is going to make you feel and stand that little bit taller. Thirdly, exercise. Okay, the dreaded E word. I know, nobody wants to go to the gym. Everyone, I mean everyone, would rather sit in front of the telly and eat a pot of Ben & Jerry's. And if you say you wouldn't, you're lying. But find something that you enjoy. I hate the gym. I hate the gym. I hate the gym. I hate running. I get really bored. I want to make friends at the gym. People don't always really want to talk at the gym because they're focusing. So I usually put on my playlist and end up pretending I'm in a music video, and this really like makes my husband embarrassed, and then we end up having an argument. So I don't go to the gym. But I like classes, and there's so many great classes out there. And I also think if you want to exercise, I do think regardless of whether you want to lose weight or tone up or anything like that, it's just good for mentally and your body in general to stay fit, especially as your baby gets bigger and running around. You're going to be able to keep up with them, which I think is really important. So pick something that's fun for you and that you enjoy. Don't pick something you're going to dread going to and you see it as a chore. So you can do Zumba, you can do dance classes, you can do, I saw online the other day, you can go to an adult roller skating class. How cool is that? You can do trampolining classes. I mean, this is fun stuff. Hoop, you can go in a class and do hula hoop. That's amazing. That is great. So look into something that's fun and enjoyable. For me personally, I have pole danced since I was 18 and I absolutely love it and would recommend it to anybody. It helped me tone up. I'm really social. I have a really good network of friends. Really helped with body confidence. I know a lot of people think, oh my gosh, you can't go to one of those classes, you have to look like a pussycat doll and all this. No, not like that at all. And everyone is so friendly and warming, and it's just so much fun. And it's actually like a night out. I put my makeup on, I do my hair, I pick my outfit that I'm going to wear, I pick my shoes that I'm going to take, and I go and we played all the music we love, and I just love it. So I'm socialising, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm exercising. I mean, I'm ticking so many boxes. I am going to do a video about a new pole class that has opened. And it's actually a mum and baby class, so they have a creche there in the studio where you can take your baby, or toddlers, they do separate classes, and you can then do the pole class. So I'm going to be doing that hopefully in the next month or so, and I'll let you know how that goes. But seriously, look into something fun. Like, life is too short to be doing stuff you hate. Another thing I would say is diet, okay? No one likes the word diet. No, I don't diet. I done Atkins for 3 days with my husband, and on the third day he sent me to the shops to buy chocolate because I was such a miserable cow. So I don't diet, but I do try and eat in moderation, not all the time. But you know, if you really want a couple biscuits, have them. But you know, make sure you're trying to eat fruit and veg too. I mean, I'm no nutritionist, I'm no personal trainer or anything like that, so I don't really know, but I'm just saying in my experience, if you diet for ages and do this really strict diet and stop yourself from having things, when you do, you're going to pig out, and then you're going to feel rubbish, and then you're going to just be back to square one. So you know, just moderation. Okay, and the last one is, for me personally, nice underwear. This might sound crazy, okay, but seriously, you could wear the crappiest clothes, you know, ones you really feel horrible in. You could wear sweatpants all day, but if you are wearing nice underwear, preferably matching, you're going to feel $1 million. You're going to feel good. And that's what this is all about. You don't have to go to Victoria's Secret, although you can go to New Look, H&M. I've got some great sets from Primark, Forever 21. You name it, you can buy some nice ones anywhere. Tesco, Sainsbury's, go and pick some up, some that you feel nice in, you feel comfortable in, and that just gives you that little spring in your step, because that does make a difference. I think everything with body confidence, it's all in your head. It's all in your head, okay? Confidence is something in your mind. The main thing though, I think with all body confidence, everything, just stop worrying about everyone else. Haters are gonna hate regardless. Haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I'm gonna do a hashtag every Friday, okay? And it's gonna be hashtag feeling myself Friday. This might already be a thing, I don't know. But this is how we're gonna start this off. I want everybody on a Friday to post a picture that makes them feel good, where they look and go, damn. You go girl. Yes, that is what I want. I want you to look through your phone or take a picture that you feel amazing in. Anyone that comments and is nasty, they can piss off, because this is all about body confidence and building each other up, okay? And you need to embrace yourself, and you shouldn't be afraid to say you look good. No, me and my sister text each other all the time. She sends me pictures of her in her underwear or in a swimsuit or whatever. I'm feeling myself, or look how hot I am, or look at me. And we build each other up. And I honestly do think if the world could be more like this, it would be so much of a better place. Stop worrying about, oh, I can't post that picture because people will think I'm really full of myself, or, you know, they'll think that I'm really arrogant. No, they won't. Just, you don't have to post it and be like, oh my God, all of you are ugly and I'm really gorgeous. You're allowed to say you feel good and that, yeah, I look good in that. You're allowed to do that, so do it. And I think the more we do it and the more we point out things we like, the easier it's going to be. Instead of standing in front of a mirror and going, oh, my nose is too big, or oh, I really don't like that mole. No, go, oh, my eyebrows match today. I'm really pleased with that. Or, ooh, my lips look really nice. Or, yeah, I like this top. Okay, so hashtag feeling myself Friday. That is what we're doing. All mamas, even if you're not a mum, if you're a mum to be, whatever. I want to see you. I want to see all your sexy pictures. Okay, I hope you like the video. I hope that after this you're feeling a bit more confident, or you're thinking of things that are going to help you feel more body confident, and that you've just had a little bit of fun watching it. I am a mummy blogger. My name is Mama Mata. You can follow me on Instagram, and also I'm teamed up with the Hen Club, which is a fantastic club that provides so much support for mums and mums-to-be. Definitely check them out. I've talked about the pole dancing video that I'm going to do, so you can definitely check that out. Once I've posted that and everything, I'll try and add a link in for you. I'll also link my Instagram page, so give me a follow. I do loads of stupid dance videos and silly scene videos. I'm just a bit of a clown, really. So if you need a bit of a giggle, you've had a bad night with the baby and you just want something light-hearted, check that out. And hope you enjoyed.